Okay, y'all, since I'm crazy enough and I'm ready to make 3 friends and lose 3 friends, let's do this. All right, so we got a good game here. All right, so red and yellow are taking the pawn initiatives. Yellow is all up in my space, though. Not the best feeling in the world, especially all up in my king space. And now green is not moving. Wonder if he's disconnected or if he's just thinking about his first move. WC171E, are you going to move, or will this be a race towards the king, which red will definitely win? Undoubtedly, red will win this if it comes down to that. This will automatically put me in contention for 3rd place. However, that said, green is likely to be doing something called the 3-second challenge here. There he goes. Green is still here. Jaffer is going to make a queen, and I don't know what Reina is going to do. I guess also pushed for a queen. Although with the outside pawn, I don't think that's necessarily the best idea. I'm thinking about making a way of stopping it. I'm probably just going to move my knight here. The pawn will push here, but then I stop here. So J Reina, if I was you, I wouldn't keep pushing, because I'm going to stop that unless Jaffer decides to go here, and that would actually be problematic for me. I mean, or actually pawn push here would be even more annoying. Pawn push here would actually be best for me, or best for him, or for red and yellow. Thinking of them hypothetically as a team, which is quite possible. Oh, and there goes a queen. Nice job, green. And now red has a queen. So if I take here with the knight, then red or yellow would almost certainly move his rook back to let red take with the queen. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fianchetto instead. Green will retreat the queen. Now, if there's a way to prevent rook from going here, then I would take this pawn. But I am positive at this point he won't do that. So I'll fianchetto bishop here, and then I'll castle pretty soon. I'm really not worried about yellow right now, as he's wasted 4 moves on pushing his pawn to queen. And I can castle. I can castle without fear, and I'm going to push my pawn here if he decides to fianchetto his bishop. Really not that much to be afraid of right now. I'm not going to be able to move my knight. Although one thing I want to do is push my pawn forward right here, and then move my knight here and here. And his pawn is actually going to act as a defense to me. However, red can take his pawn if he wants, especially to have access to me. So I got to look out for that. But for now, we're going to go there. Bishop is fianchettoed. This pawn's not going to move anytime soon. It's going to stay right where it is because this pawn right here is blocking, is trying to make a queen. Okay, now I think the decision is pretty simple. Let's move this pawn up too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to make a queen, but I'm going to keep this position locked and I'm going to have good defense. And I won't be making any moves until I see a lot of moves by other people. We can push this guy here. I don't want to move my knight here as queen can take here, and that would actually risk my defense. Funny that I don't want to either. Okay, well, I think we're all going to play waiting moves. I don't think yellow was all that great with his choice of castling. Although at some point you kind of have to get your king castled, because if green wanted to, he could just push here and smash through the defense, and you could be dropping a pawn. I don't really know what to do, so let's just push this pawn. Yeah, on second thought, I'm kind of running out of moves, and it's going to be difficult for me to queen because of yellow's pawn. But I don't really mind just being defensive and letting everyone else attack each other. And now yellow's just looking for a move. And I think I'm going to move my knight here next. He's going to push his pawn here. And then I'm going to push my pawn here. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yellow, you got to be careful. And I could just start launching an attack here. Like, I could just bring my knight out. Take pieces. Perhaps I go here. That exposes me, but at the same time, he loses a bishop. So why not start the attacks? Yellow really has to be careful. And if bishop takes, then I take knight and the queen is attacked. It's up to you, green. Do you want to take the bishop? You can. I think. Okay, well, Jaffer's got his queen here, so if any exchange happens here, then... Ooh, this is going to be tough, actually. I mean, I don't really want to lose my knight just yet, but there's a lot of juicy action going on back here. And I think I just want to take the knight. Let's do it. And he didn't take me. I'm surprised. I got knight takes here next. For whatever reason, I think Jaffer's pointing in my direction. Maybe he's going to just grab a free pawn next move. Yeah, I'm going to go knight takes here. I know that it's being attacked by two different pieces, but red is not going, or yellow is not going to move out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and just take another pawn. All right, so here I could just leave this knight here, and I can take this pawn here, and then take the rook. And I'll probably move his queen here. And he's getting mated. He wanted 5 points from me because he could not find a solution. Green is going to checkmate yellow. And now it's time to team against green, because green has a huge lead here. There's really no doubt at all. And I'm sure green realizes it by this point. But Jaffer could also go after me now that I don't have a light square bishop. Jaffer's good enough to know that you want to go after the first place player if you're 3 away. But I could also be an easy target. Yeah, it's just too likely that he's going to go here. In fact, no, actually, I want to go here. It's very tempting. I don't even want to take that knight. He has to move his king or something. It's funny. It's ridiculous. He's going to go here. He's going to go here. I missed that, actually. I forgot I was hanging a piece. Don't hang pieces, people. Just don't. It's really bad for you. I can push pawn here, I think. Is he just going to run out of time? Okay, well, I'm getting mated. And if green wants to, you could just smash through. Yeah, I just have to defend against mate here. And he's got his rook to worry about. He's going to go here, I guarantee it. And Jaffer didn't give me mate, which is unfortunate. Wait, oh well. I'm just 1 away from that. That's too bad. But I can go here. I'm giving Jaffer mate by doing that. Unless he does this. If he does that, then this results in mate. There we go. And I got points. Hopefully, I can get 10 more and get second. Or I can get first. But Jaffer's a good endgame guy. Don't get me wrong. All right, what just happened? Oh yeah, he took that. Okay. Well, I want to exchange, so give me some material. I really want to exchange Jaffer. Any sort of exchange I can get, I'll be happy with. All right, I just gotta build up my defense, I guess. Just take this, you know you want it. He's gonna keep it there to guard. All right, there we go, finally. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. No, first I'm gonna go here. I'm going for second. It's clear second. And if he wants, he could just go here. All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna chase the bishop, and I'm gonna go for second. And if he goes for mate, like if he goes here, then I could take the bishop and get checkmate, and I don't mind. So I'm gonna chase his bishop around. I'm just gonna go for that. I want the bishop. And guess what? If he takes pawn here, then I'm going to go rook here, and that's going to pin, and that's going to allow me to get the bishop or the queen. It is his choice. And I'm not going to let him mess around here and keep me from getting the place that I want. So here we go. So Jaffer, thank you for cooperating and allowing me to get all the points that I can before my death, my inevitable death. We can play on if we want. I don't mind. Let's go for it. But I will say that your victory is probably here. And it may just be worth resigning at this point. You have a queen and a rook and a knight for the rest of my material. So Jaffer, good game. And 5 points. So all right. Good game played by you guys. That will do for this episode. And thank you guys for watching. Take care, y'all.